Welcome to Motorcycle Den, and we are on Route 62 in Indiana. Guys, this is a beautiful road. It runs between a little bit outside of Lawrenceburg and runs down to Madison, which is along the Ohio River. It's a great little road, guys. I think you'll enjoy it.
How long is it, do you know?
It actually goes down to Madison and it continues on across the state. When you get a little further west, it gets real scenic again. After Madison, it's not the scenic part. Actually, a little before Madison, the scenic part kind of ends and it straightens out. But then once you get, I can't remember the town. Once you get a little further west, it gets real scenic again, and it runs right through Leavenworth, Indiana, and
at that Outlook.
Yeah, the Overlook.
Overlook.
Yeah, the Overlook
yeah.
restaurant, which sits up on a hill and overlooks a big bend in the Ohio River.
And the food is so good.
Yes, I mean sometimes there's a long wait, and I think you can call ahead and get your name on the list.
It's worth the wait.
It's worth it. It's great food, and
you get a lot.
Yeah, you can sit inside, and they have big picture windows. You can see the river, or they have a back patio that you can look at the river and sit outside. But we're not going quite that far today. We got a late start,
and we have Burger King.
Yeah,
it's way better.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a great road. The first time I was ever on it, there's probably 4 or 5 of us, and I was leading. Come around the corner, there's the left-hand corner, and all these turkeys were right in the middle of the road. And man, I mean, I really had to hit the brakes hard. And fortunately, I guess it spooked them, and they all flew up. Honestly, I didn't even know turkeys could fly that high. I've seen them fly a little bit, but they flew up in a tree or something. So, I just didn't know.
I've seen them in the trees before.
I was a lot younger. I don't know, probably. Heck, I don't even remember.
5 years ago.
5 years ago? That was a long time ago. But
I'm just messing with
as
you.
You can tell, I mean, there's a lot of trees that haven't even gotten leaves on them yet, but it's a gorgeous road.
I bet it's nice in the fall.
Oh yeah, I bet it is. But I've never been on it in the fall. It's a fun road. Curvy.
Dude, it's up and down.
What's that?
It's up and down.
Yeah.
Just curvy flat. It's up and down.
Yeah, it's got elevation changes, which is great. We're going uphill. Pretty steep, actually. It's kind of hard to tell on these GoPros, but as you can tell, they've done a lot of road work, like all through here. That's all on the edge of the road, because the road through here, a lot of it, as you can see this patchwork here, it wants to kind of fall away. So in places, they've done a lot of road work, and they've had it closed off and on for years. So I think it's open today. We'll find out if it's not, but
I sure hope so.
I think it's open all the way to Madison today. So yeah.
Come to think of it, we haven't seen any cars.
Well, there's not a lot of cars on this road. That's another great thing. That's light traffic. Welcome to Friendship. Now right through here, now that's parking, but they have like a big flea market, and it's like a muzzle shoot, and you can camp and stuff here, and they have it like right back through there, and there's a lot of vendors, and then somewhere up in here they have some. They have it, I think, twice a year, and it's a big ordeal. They have a yes. Is it called Friends of Friendship or something like that?
I think so.
I'm not sure exactly.
If you Google Friendship Flea Market, it'll pop up.
Yeah, and maybe the other vendors are around here or something. But traffic can get pretty rough coming through there. if you're coming down 62, but it's kind of neat if you're looking for a flea market to go to. That is pretty with all that
Yeah, the purple.
purple field. Yeah.
Remember we went to Yellowstone and they had a whole mountainside with yellow flowers.
Oh yeah.
It was so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. We need to go back there sometime.
Oh, we definitely are going back on the bike this time now.
Oh, that guy at Harley, when you ordered your foot thingies, he was saying that some guy he knew went out to Yellowstone. I'm assuming last summer. I don't remember if he actually told me when. But a buffalo like took off after him.
Really?
They were with a group, and the one guy with the group kept revving his engine.
Oh well. See,
And the guys were like, "What are you doing?" And then he went after the guy that wasn't revving his engine.
Really?
And two, I mean, we've been there before. Sometimes traffic is stopped.
And you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's not like you get out of the situation.
Right. So.
You know what I mean? So you're kind of stuck.
If you do go out somewhere like that, yeah, don't be cautious around buffaloes. You know, they seem all mild and
Timid.
calm, but we've
pretty.
seen them. We've seen some people irritate one. We were out there, and it charged this truck, and I mean, it was probably a foot from hitting it. Fortunately, the truck got out of the way. They must have been doing something to irritate it, because you could see it stomping and snorting and lifting its head up and raising its head up and down, and
blowing snot everywhere.
oh, and then all of a sudden it backed up and it would charge, and they got out of the way. They would have destroyed that back into that truck.
They're beautiful though.
They are. They're neat to see.
And oh my goodness, their babies are so cute.
Yes, they are.
They're furry red. Oh my gosh, it's like a baby cow, but it's red and furry. So cute.
This is cool down in here.
It's a creek.
Yeah. It's hard to tell when you have with roads like this if there's loose gravel on it, or
I know, it's hard to tell.
if there's loose gravel or if it's just a pavement,
Right.
because it looks exactly the same. So I usually try to go a little slower, just to be safe. I can't believe there's no leaves on these trees yet.
They did at least have some more buds.
I know.
Well, that one did. One of them did.
Good.
Did.
That one
Can't
does.
talk today. It's my hillbilly coming out. Some of them do, I guess, just not all of them. Maybe some of them it has to be warmer.
Yeah, because we haven't had a lot of warm weather this year.
No. Well, like a day, and then it's back to 30 degrees.
No. I mean,
We're supposed to get a freeze warning tonight.
this is our weather. We live in Ohio. Look at the waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
And the weather has been all over the place. Now when you get down to Madison, if you start up in Lawrenceburg, make sure to get down along the river, because they have a beautiful river walk area, and you can get off, take a break. There's an ice cream place down there now. It used to be a restaurant where you could get hamburgers, different things like that. But unfortunately, they went out of business.
The water looks pretty. Surprising, I thought it'd be muddier looking. You know, I mean, with all the rain we've had.
Well, some of the shallow creeks and stuff will clear out a little sooner than like the deeper water. You know what I mean? If you have like a river with some deeper water, it takes a little longer.
You like this pavement better?
Yeah.
I'll say it looks a lot better. Too, it's not so textured, right? I mean, like you don't feel it so much.
Right. And you can pick out the gravel a little better, you know. This is a pretty steep hill too. When we get down to Madison, we'll show you that river walk, and there is a waterfall not too far from Madison, and I'm thinking it will probably be flowing, so stay tuned guys, you're not going to want to miss this. We're heading into Madison. We ran over to Route 7, and I believe this is the right road. There should be a waterfall as we get a little closer to town. There's some mom and pop type places down in the historic part of Madison if you're looking for that. And some of the places are pretty good. We ate that one. Remember that one?
What was it? Apple something?
Yeah. I can't remember. It was
really good.
Yeah. And there's a hamburger joint down there. It's supposed to be. It was packed. We was going to eat there. We couldn't even get in.
Diner place.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were cheap too.
Yeah. So, and I heard they're good. They got good food. So, if you head down this way, do some research on the food. And I wish I could give you a little better information on that, but I'm just not familiar with all the names of the places. We usually get down to Madison once a year, sometimes twice.
I like it.
But yeah, it's a neat town. There is a Clifty Falls Park right here by Madison, so you know, it's neat. There's some little waterfalls.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Remember you climb that tower? You can look real far.
This is beautiful coming down through here. Yeah, so it's definitely a neat park worth stopping at. There you go.
Ah, that's pretty. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Right here.
Trying to scare me or what? Do not go back behind it.
No, I'm not.
I thought you were going to.
Well, we could.
No. You can. I'll stand over there and take a picture.
Okay, we'll take a picture right here.
To be honest, I thought I'd be floating more than that.
I did. Oh, crap.
Just slide.
The bike started rolling.
You know your bike's getting wet from it.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, man. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness. It is soaked.
I think just the wind is carrying it, you know.
I have no idea.
How you gonna get this beast turned around?
I don't know. I think going straight would almost be easier. Just taking my time. You know what I mean? I don't think I can back it up.
Right. I kind of thought the same thing. You want me to walk back here and see what it looks like?
Yeah.
I mean, it's gravel, but you're probably going to have to stay somewhat down here.
Okay.
Because up here it's all tilted, you know what I'm saying?
I'm coming that way.
Okay.
So watch out, because I'm going right where you're at. I can't stop. So.
Okay. Go ahead, I'll show you way. Be careful. Oh, you're already coming.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay, guys, man, the bike is so.
Oh, you know what? I don't have my gloves.
Oh, you don't? Okay, well, we're almost in town.
Oh my goodness, that grabs onto your shirt, my finger.
Look, on the left here. You okay?
Yeah.
Is that trigger finger?
Yeah.
Mrs. Den has a trigger finger. She uses it to get out of a lot of stuff.
Hey!
I'm just kidding.
I get out of what?
Huh?
Nothing.
Nothing. But I thought it sounded good. That was pretty cool.
That was.
I think we've driven by it, but it's never been flowing. So you gotta come when there's been a lot of rain. 'Cause we've had a.
Did you have the camera on when you went around the back? Oh, okay, cool.
we've had a fair amount of rain lately, so.
Oh my goodness, yes. Our
But
poor backyard's a big swamp.
I'm gonna have to wipe the front of this bike off. I can't believe how covered. I couldn't feel
Yeah.
it, but it is covered.
I had my face show down and it was spotted up real bad.
Mine's probably is too. Well, we'll stop along the river here. Now, this is a neat town here. There's a lot of like red pepperoni pizzeria. I mean, I don't know if it's any good, but there's a lot of little mom and pop places.
Plant one on me. See it?
Is that a plant place?
Yeah. And then like plant, you know what I mean, one on me. There, this one.
Yeah.
Might be spelled. Remember when it would flood down here real bad?
Oh yeah, we come down here one time. It was flooded like up to these buildings up here.
Yeah. This whole walkway thing.
All this was flooded. And there's somewhere on one of these buildings down here, it shows how high the water's been before. But this is neat down here. This is Madison, Indiana, along the Ohio River. I call it a river walk. You know, they have a neat trail here, benches everywhere. This is the river's up and it's muddy because we had a lot of rain. But it's beautiful through here. It's one of the nicest ones we've seen. So make sure to take some time to stop if you take 62 down here.
Lighthouse Restaurant. Wow.
Little playground.
That
here.
park was new.
Out there.
Yeah, I remember that.
That is new.
Looks brand new.
Harley
That says Madison.
Park, that's new. Yeah, that's all. It's a nice playground for the kids.
That's where we used to eat. Remember?
Oh yeah,
I don't know why they changed it.
Chillbilly Treats. Yeah, it used to be a hamburger place. Kind of a shame, really, because I like being able to come down here and eat. You can sit and watch the river. I mean, this would be a great place for a restaurant, really, if you could make it work. I'd love to open up a restaurant here. Cause it would be. I like it. I like this area. It's just neat. So we're gonna stop, pull over here. I think we're going to end the video here. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed 62. And this is Madison, the Riverwalk. And we thank you guys for watching. We appreciate every one of you. We appreciate your comments. And we will talk to you later. See ya.